President Bola Tinubu spoke to Nigerians in the United States, stressing how important their presence is back home in Nigeria. Hi, welcome to what's happening. Here are the top 10 stories. At number 1, in a town hall meeting organized by the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission on the sidelines of the 78th UN General Assembly session in New York, President Bola Tinubu encouraged Nigerians living in the United States to come back to Nigeria and make a positive impact. He advised them to focus on success and not dwell on past frustrations with previous leadership. The meeting provided a platform for President Tinubu to share insights and advice with the Nigerian diaspora community in the US. At number 2, the China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation Limited (CCECC) has announced its commitment to complete the Abuja Light Rail project in 8 months. The Chinese construction company made this commitment during a courtesy visit to Aso Rock, led by its chairman Jason Zhang. In his remark, Vice President Kashim Shettima praised CCECC for its significant role in developing landmark projects in Nigeria. At number 3, Enugu State governorship elections petitions tribunal has dismissed the petitions of Chris Agu of the People's Redemption Party (PRP) against Peter Mbah for alleged forged National Youth Service Corps certificate, non-qualification, corruption. The PRP had claimed that Mbah entered a plea bargain with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) in the past, but the tribunal chaired by Justice Kudirat Murayo Kano on Thursday held that the petitioner failed to prove that the respondent did not possess the minimum requirements to stand for election, which is a school certificate or its equivalent. At number 4, the Kano State Governor Yusuf has vowed to appeal the judgments of the governorship election tribunal, which nullified his election and declared the APC candidate Naziru Yusuf Gawuna as the winner. Yusuf made the declaration on Wednesday night while making a broadcast to the people of the state. His legal team has been directed to appeal the judgment at the Court of Appeal in order to reclaim the mandate given to him by the people of the state. He therefore called on the good people of the state to remain calm and continue to be law-abiding as security agents have been directed to ensure the safety of lives and property of the citizens. At number 5, the University of Jos has responded to the controversies surrounding the recent increase in school fees by approving installment payments and further fee reductions. The university announced that 2% of the total fees paid by all students would be allocated to support indigent students. Additionally, 50% of these funds would be used for scholarship for indigent students, while the remaining 50% would be directed towards expanding the university's work-study program. This decision has garnered positive feedback from students, parents, and staff. At number 6, a journalist from Zamfara, Hamisu Denjigba, who was reported missing earlier, has been found dead, according to the Nigerian Union of Journalists. The NUJS Secretary Ibrahim Gada confirmed that Denjigba's body was discovered in a circleway behind his house 3 days after he went missing. The grim discovery was made after school children noticed an unpleasant odor in the area and alerted their teachers. The circumstances surrounding his death are currently under investigation. At number 7, UNESCO, the UN cultural body, has added 4 memorials to the 1994 genocide in Rwanda to its World Heritage List. The sites at Nyamata, Murambi, Gisosi, and Bisesero are dedicated to commemorating the mass killing of more than 800,000 people, mainly Tutsi. The genocide targeted the Tutsi minority as well as moderate Hutus, who were brutally killed by Hutu extremists between April and July 1994. This UNESCO decision aims to preserve memory, combat denial, and strengthen global efforts in preventing genocide. Rwanda government spokeswoman Yolanda Makolo welcomed the decision, emphasizing the importance of remembering and preventing such atrocities. Executive Secretary of Ubuka, the association representing genocide survivors, Naphtali Ashkaikie, also applauded the move of raising global awareness about the genocide committed against the Tutsi in Rwanda. At number 8, the ousted president of Niger, Mohamed Bazoum, who was removed from power in a coup on July 26th, has filed a lawsuit with the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS court, to secure his release. Bazoum, who has been detained at home with his family since the coup, has appealed to the court, citing arbitrary arrest and violation of freedom of movement. His lawsuit seeks to challenge these violations and secure his freedom through legal means, as confirmed by his Senegalese lawyer, Seydou Dagny. At number 9, best-selling fiction writers including George R.R. Martin have filed a class action lawsuit against OpenAI, alleging copyright violations related to the training of its generative AI chatbot, ChatGPT. The Authors Guild and several novelists accuse OpenAI of using their books without permission to train ChatGPT's algorithms. This lawsuit is part of a broader trend of legal actions against AI companies over alleged copyright infringement. At number 10, Simone Biles will compete for her 20th world title at the upcoming World Championship in Antwerp. The 4-time Olympic champion won the all-round women's final at the US selection event to top qualification with a score of 55.700. Biles will become the first woman to represent Team USA at 6 artistic world championships. She marked her comeback by winning her 8th all-round title at the US Gymnastics Championships and breaking a 90-year record. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.